Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with what I melted over the last couple weeks. I think I may be in a position where I will start doing this weekly. Honestly, I could have done this last week, but I got kind of lazy. I have been really having a hard time sleeping lately, and when I do that, the last thing I want to do first thing in the morning is record, because as you guys know, this is about the only time that I can get my recordings done is after I take Robert to work, and it's just after 5 in the morning. My kids are still in bed, so it's the only time there's quiet in this house for me to do this. So every morning last week, I've just been exhausted, just really did not want to sit here and do this. And today I'm really tired also, but I knew I really needed to get this done. So and then later this week I will have some hauls. So that's another reason why I'm kind of pushing to do this, because I have one haul I need to record from this past week, and then I have more coming in today. So I started on summer a couple weeks ago now, and I thoroughly enjoy doing melting summer wax, but I'm going to start with the things that I did not finish and then end with the things I did finish. So I'm going back to my normal, what I used to do all the time. So I'm just going to grab and go. I do not have these separated by vendor, obviously. So the first thing I have is the Parent Trap from VCS, and this one is vanilla ice cream, vanilla sugar waffle cone, and lavender. I do like this scent. It's not as strong as some of her others. I think all the vanillas kind of tone it down some, but it is a still very good blend. It is 2 years old, but her stuff does perform very well for me. I'm not going to say for everybody else, but for me, her stuff does very good 3, 4, 5 years later. So I'm okay with that. I will finish this up, but I probably won't do it in the bedroom because I have a hard time smelling it because it is very light. Again, I think all that vanilla just kind of tones it down. All right, and then from Hayden Row, I have Beach Bum. This is from last year. The scent notes are bergamot, gardenia, lavender, rose, sand, and musk. So this just, to me, when you put all those together, that really doesn't sound like a lot. But this just, I think this is that Bobby Brown beach type. It smells like the beach. It's got that kind of like a sand and a water type smell to it. It just reminds me of the beach. And I love that scent. It performs very well for me. It lasts quite a while. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I have Disneyland. This one, I don't have the scent notes written on it. This was from before she put the scent notes on her stuff. This is from 10 of 2018, so it is, you know, coming up on 2 years old in the fall. I do have a whole loaf coming today from the pre-order that she did, what, a few weeks ago or a month ago. So I decided to start working through this. This I got as a gift from my friend Megan. I bought several destashes from her, and she just knew that I liked this one, and she included it as an extra, and I was like, girl, you did not have to do that. I would have paid for it, but she wanted it to go to a good home. I love the scent. It's a lot of fruit. There's like orange and pineapple and strawberry, and I think there's like cotton candy. I don't know off the top of my head, but it's a really good blend, and it performed very, very well for me. My favorite, Pink Sugar Sleepy Time. I broke out one of my loaves. I do have 3 loaves now. I finished my poly bag, I believe, in the last video. And so now I started on a loaf. My chopping job is horrific. I do not microwave loaves before I chop them, because I've been told that if you microwave them before you chop them, it starts to dissipate the scent because you are kind of warming them up. So loaves, like single shapes, I will do that in scent shots because I could use them very quickly, but loaves I can't use that quickly. So I don't microwave them before I chop them, which means a choppy mess. This one is my favorite bedtime blend. It's Pink Sugar, Lavender, Spearmint, and Chamomile. Not only is it my favorite bedtime blend, it's my favorite calm me down and soothe me blend. This got me through a lot when I was going through my separation. When I was an anxious, depressed mess, this just really helped me get through, you know, my days and nights when I was in that position before I moved out. And even when I moved out, I was melting it quite a bit during the day when Robert was at work, because I was very I had moments when I was alone. My ex had the kids, Robert was at work. I had a lot of time to reflect and think on things, and it made me very sad, just the situation at hand. And so this really helped me pull through that. And I melt it probably every couple nights, just for bed, because it is my favorite. I can always smell it the next morning. That's one of the only scents I've ever been able to melt that I could smell the next morning. And I like that. I do have one body care item, and it's in here because it's a vendor. It is the mist from Super Tarts. This one is Ocean Water, Storms Rain, Rosemary Mint. This I would love to get in wax form. I don't think I've ever had this scent in wax form, but it smelled amazing. Very watery, a little minty. This would actually, I think, be really good in the bathroom. I'm loving the ocean type scents in the bathroom, but that was a very good shower gel. I have another one you'll probably see in the next video because I've been trying to go through them and they don't last very long. I mean, they're little bottles. They're what, 4-ounce bottles? So I have a Rosemary's Baby one that's almost finished. So you'll see that coming up. Invisible Girl, Rainbow Sherbet, Raspberry Guava, and Fruity Loops. So this isn't as strong as I would have hoped, but I got it as a extra in a D-stash, so I'm not going to complain. But I get a little of the Rainbow Sherbet, a little bit of the Raspberry Guava, and a little bit of Fruity Loops, but it doesn't last very long compared to my other L3 stuff. So her stuff does perform well for me, but this, again, I got in a D-stash, so I'm not sure how it was stored prior or anything like that. One of my favorites, I can't get enough of this. It's VCS Baby Leroy, Baby Magic, and Lavender Vanilla. This I would buy in a loaf. It is an amazing scent. I love that Baby Magic scent. I put it on my kids when they were babies because it just was such a nice scent. And then mix that with that Lavender Vanilla. I do a half a coin in the bedroom, and it just performs very well. This is one I did smell the next morning. Look at the date, 11/27 or 2017. So it is coming up on 3 years old in the fall. I will obviously have this gone probably this coming week. This I would break my ban for. So today is June 1st. I'm officially on another ban. I am having a surgical procedure, nothing deadly, nothing bad, coming up next spring. And it's out of pocket because it's considered an elective surgery. So we have to save every penny between now and then. So I'm on a ban as of today, but if this is restocked, I've made a list of my top 5 scents from my top 5 vendors. And if this is on it at any point in time, I will break my ban for this scent. This is amazing. Like, I would buy loaves of this. It just is a soothing scent. I really love it. Also from VCS, I did some Chicago outfit. Look at the date on this. This is coming up on 4 years old. So this one is Blackberry Mango Ginger Ale. I melted a half a coin in each of my warmers yesterday. This just is so great for summer. It's been hot here. It's been mid to high 80s. So we are getting into summer here in Tennessee. And this is just a very good fruity fizzy scent. I'm loving the fruity and the fizzy scents. And I mentioned that I had a D-Stasha Law wax because they were triggering migraines in Robert. Like, I noticed when I melted certain scent profiles, he would complain of a headache. And I was like, okay, so I just D-stashed some because I didn't want to keep so much. But the fruity and the fizzy seem to be doing really well for him. So I've been, trying to get that. But that lasted all day. I put it on yesterday morning, and by bedtime, I could still smell it. A little bit. Little Mermaid from Sassy Girl. This is one of the last bakery bags I have of hers. It's Mac Apple Cotton Candy, Salty, Sea Air Driftwood, and Whipped Cream. I have a couple more bakery bags that are in a separate pile because I do have an older stash. So I put together Rose Girls, Sassy Girl, and L3 and VCS that are 2018 or older. So I do have a couple of these in there. I assume are from 2018 because I know she changed them to all poly bags in mid-2019. I think like March or February was the last restock she did of the bakery bags in 2019. So I'm guessing that they are probably from 2018. This is a really good blend. I did put this in the bathroom. It's a nice fresh scent. That Driftwood and Salty Sear is really good mixed with that apple. This one is Backwoods Barbie Drinks a Bomb Pop. Drinks a Shirley Temple. It would help if I had it. Look at that. All right. Backwood Barbie Drinks a Shirley Temple. 10 of 17, so it's pretty old. This one is Satsuma Strawberry Cotton Candy and then Fizzy Pop Cherry. And this is amazing. I got this from Frankie. Frankie knows that I like these kind of scents. She knows Robert likes these kind of scents. She had sent me a friend mail package, what, a month or two ago now? It's been a little while. I think it was April or maybe early May, whatever. And she knew that he would really love this, and he has loved this. I melted this a couple times. A great fruity fizzy scent. I really love that one. She did do a Backwoods Barbie blend in the latest pre-order, which I ordered. It's got a couple, it's got, because like she's got Backwoods Barbie, and then she's got We're Never Getting Back Together, which is blackberry Satsuma cotton candy, whereas Backwoods Barbie is strawberry Satsuma cotton candy. So it's kind of like the sister of Backwoods Barbie. So she had a loaf blend that had 3 scents, and Backwoods Barbie was in there. That We're Never Getting Back Together is in there, and then Simba was in there, which is like a tangerine something scent. I just thought that would be amazing, so I grabbed that. Most of what I grabbed in that pre-order was like fruity fizzy, so I got like, there was another one that she had that was called Fizzy Lifting Drink, and it had like a fizzy pop in it. I grabbed several that were of that vein, because I had to destash a lot of my zucchini bread scents, because it seems like zucchini bread triggers on him. So I kind of replaced it. I did get the Lucy and Ethel blend, because I love Lucy and Ethel. I told him, I said, for the majority of the time that you're home, I will melt what you like, but there's going to be some times where I'm going to melt what I like. I'm not going to melt anything that he's going to absolutely not stand or it's going to hurt him. But there's once in a while where he can let me melt what I feel like melting. And he's gone all day at work, so I tend to try to melt that kind of stuff when he's gone. All right, Sassy Girl Aroma Pink Chiffon Tidy Whitey. Pink Chiffon All Washed Up Downy Blue Coin Wash. I love this scent. I only melt it in the bathroom, so this bag has lasted for freaking ever. I do cut my chunks in about 3 different pieces when I put them in the bathroom. Sometimes 4th, like this big one, I would probably cut in 4ths, because my bathroom is small, the dish of the warmer is small, and for me, I get a better performance if I cut it in smaller pieces, because otherwise it will overpower the room. All right, from VCS, I also did some Beach Bombshell. This is also from 2017. This is Bright Citrus Coconut Lotion Sea Salt. So I've been cutting these in quarters for my bathroom. Again, I melt a half a coin everywhere else, and I do a quarter of a coin in the bathroom. Small warmer, amazing scent. So I did melt this all throughout the house one day. So I did the halves everywhere else and the quarter in the bathroom, and I melted another quarter over the weekend. Just an amazing blend. I really love that one. Her stuff, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Her stuff does so well for me in this house versus the other house. I could not get a throw to save my life. I am so happy. I love her blends. I've always loved Kirby's blends. They never did anything for me in the other house, and I always was like, what the hell? And I've had other people say the same thing. I've had people even comment on my video saying, you know, I don't buy from her because her stuff doesn't perform. And, you know, I'll you know, reply and say, it didn't for me in the other house. It really depends on the airflow. It depends on so much. I've had probably 4 or 5 vendors that never threw for me in that house that do amazing here. And it's very weird to me, but I'm very thankful because they all have amazing blends, and I was getting really sad that I couldn't melt them. All right, Rosemary's Baby. This is my second top favorite bedtime blend of all time. This was Rosemary Mint, Herbal Lavender, and Bedtime Bath. It is amazing. I love Rosemary Mint and Wax. I have 4 more of these after this one is gone. My girl Brandy hooked me up. Not Brandy from Super Tarts, a different Brandy. She sold me a total of 5 BAM bags. So I was like, I'm not going to complain. I love this scent. It throws forever. That's another one I can wake up the next morning and still smell. I just love it. Oh, I have a question for you guys. So I just thought of this. I used to do these weekly what I melted, and then I would do my empties at the end of the month. And I noticed the traffic on my empties was not as much as my traffic on these videos. But I've had people say, why don't you do your monthly empties anymore? I don't watch the weekly ones because I don't really want to see the stuff that wasn't finished. I like to see just complete empties. What do you guys want? Let me know if you want me to continue doing the monthly empties as well as the weekly empties and non-empties, or if you just want me to do these weekly videos, because I have been throwing my empties away. I think I threw away like March and April's because I really wasn't seeing a whole lot of interest in the videos, and I don't know if it was just because people were busy. I don't know. So let me know, and if I see enough interest in keeping the empties, then I'll hold on to them for June. If not, I'm just gonna keep tossing them and I'll just do the weekly video. Okay. So Fetch from VCS Creamy Orange, Strawberry Pistachio, Cakelets, and Buttercream. This is amazing also. This is a nice fruity pistachio scent. I love pistachio. If it's the bakery pistachio, like in Lucy and Ethel or Philadelphia Story, I love it. There's some pistachios that I can't stand, and it just is, it depends. If it's a bakery one, it's good. If it's more of a nutty one, I don't like. This is really good. I did this in my bedroom one morning. It was a very nice, fruity, and then the bakery pistachio. I just love this. Performed very well. It lasted all day. This I would buy in a heartbeat. All right, then I did some Luna from Super Tarts. This is one I love also. Lemon Curd, French Vanilla, and Twilight. I got this from Frankie. Also, I bought a destash from her. She's been doing a lot of similar to me, buying some things, destashing some things, and this is one I had missed. I hadn't had this in a while. Robert hates it, but I love it, so case closed. It's sorry, babe, but it is what it is. I love this. It is a very soothing scent. So Twilight is a Lush dupe. Don't do anything with Lush. Never have. Don't even know what scents Lush has, but that's what everybody says. All right. Then I did some Marksman from Super Tarts. This one he loved. Shaving cream, sweet peach slices, juicy watermelon. This one he told me to pick up in a bam bag when it's offered. So I will. I only did 1 cube in my bedroom one day. I was just in the mood for something fruity, and I love this scent and that shaving cream. I love shaving cream mixed with fruit. For me, it's just a very nice, sweet, fresh scent. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout. I have it on my bam bag ISO list in my phone. Excuse me. All right. Strawberry ginger ale from Rainbow Melts, sweet strawberries, sparkling ginger ale. So Robert is absolutely no help with me. I'm trying to go on a ban, and he smelled this and goes, you need to get a loaf. And I was like, really, babe? This is amazing. It is a nice, fruity, fizzy scent. It is coming up on 2 years old. Her stuff does perform very well for me. I took one of these and cut it in quarters and put it, no, I didn't. I cut it in thirds and did it in my regular warmers. When I say regular warmers, I mean everything but the bathroom, because the bathroom, I'm very picky. I will only do fresh scents like laundry, salty sea air, beachy, fresh scents. So I'm trying to grab the rest that are not finished before I dig into what I did finish. A new favorite of mine from Rose Girls, You Need to Calm Down. This is Sweet Lavender Cotton Candy Frosting Vanilla Lace. I'm loving vanilla lace lately. Been melting these. This I got as a sample in my pre-order when she did the Mario melts. She also had restocked all the mini melters, and so I had grabbed both. And that is a very nice, soothing blend. Like I said, I'm loving the vanilla lace. This one was a not-so-surprise favorite because it's got 2 of my favorite elements in it. So I'm glad I have a bunch. I think I have a poly bag, plus I have a brittle. It's called the Big Shave from Sassy Girl. It's Cotton Candy Beach Night Shaving Cream. She renamed it Bondi, I believe, because my poly bag, I believe, says Bondi. And then I think she went back to regular names. I love beach nights. I love shaving cream. You mix them, dear Lord. This just performed so well. So I took one of these cookies and I cut it in quarters. And I did a quarter in my bedroom, a quarter in the bathroom. Dear Lord. This is an amazing blend. Fresh but beachy. I love beach nights. I've already said this, but I do. All right, that might be, yes, that's all that I didn't finish. So now we're on to my empties. Now these, I'm going to say these empties are technically from May because today is the 1st of June and I have not melted anything today because it's 5 in the morning. So these will get thrown away, and then I will start fresh next week if you guys want me to save them. So again, let me know if you want me to save my empties for the month and do them at the end of the month, or if you don't care, if you just want to watch these videos. All right, from Rose Girls, Sunset in July. Do not know the scent notes. Love, love, love this. This was a very fruity scent. I had a couple cubes. I got this in some friend mail. Oh, so good. So fruity. Just a very nice fruity. I feel like I get a hint of fizz in this too. Maybe just because I've been into fizzy lately. This was amazing. Threw me out of the house. Rose Girls was another one I could not get throw out of at the other house. But now, oh my God, her stuff throws me out of the house. Pink Sugar Bombshell and Strawberry Euphoria. A very nice, fresh, fruity scent. This was in my summer box, so I thought, why not? There's only a few pieces, so, because these were a sample. This is very good. Again, performed very, very well for me. Midnight Lace from Sassy Girl. Beach Night Vanilla Lace. I'm loving Vanilla Lace, like I said. You mix that with Beach Nights, and I have a whole bag of this. This one's one I would break my band for. This is another scent that I would buy in a heartbeat. This one, The Big Shave, Pink Sugar Sleepy Time. I have a couple others of hers that I would break a band for, but this is definitely one of them. This performs so damn well, and it just, for me, I've been melting this at night because although there's no lavender in it, it's just a very calming scent. That Beach Nights, for me, is just amazing, and that Vanilla Lace has been really good at bedtime. Beach Breeze from Rainbow Melts, Suntan Lotion, and Fresh Ocean Breeze. I should be getting my custom from her in the next couple weeks. I have... I ordered a custom loaves again. When my first order shipped the end of last month, I ordered again. And I know she was really getting into that 4 to 6 week turnaround time. The last one I ordered I got it within like 14 days. But she's exploded with custom orders. Like, her list is hugely long right now. And she was doing a pre-order. She was pouring for the pre-order. So I know she took time off from the customs to do the pre-order and whatnot. So mine said on my name, it says in progress. So she should be done with mine this coming week. I will probably do another 1 or 2 rounds of customs in the fall or winter with her. I do have several scents I really want. So that's something that I will probably do later on. So when I say I'm going to be on a ban for the next year, I can't really say ban. Like, I'm going to try my hardest not to buy anything, but if something pops up that is a favorite of mine or something I've been looking for a long time, I will buy it. I'm not going to not buy it because you never know when it'll come around again. So I want to say it's kind of like a very, 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 very low buy, but I'm going to try very hard not to buy. But again, if a favorite pops up, I'll grab it. This was really good though. This Beach Breeze Suntan Lotion Fresh Ocean Breeze. It kind of just smelled like being on the beach. I finished from Tiffany Candles Kulu Bay. This is from early 2018. I'm not going to get it. It went under the table. Early 2018, that her stuff did not throw in the other house, but does in this house. So again, we're in that same situation. I finished this last night. Imogene's Lavender Strawberry Supreme from VCS. It's Lavender Orange Strawberry Smoothie. This one was amazing. I loved this. I would buy this in a heartbeat. It is from 2017 again. I've been really focusing on my 2017 and 18 wax from her. And any 2016, like I had that 2016 Chicago outfit. So I'm really trying to focus on the older stuff. And especially when I'm melting my summer stuff. But that performed very well. That's another one I would buy. And the last thing is Kay's Sand and S'mores. This is the 2-ounce scent shot. I quartered this on Saturday and put it everywhere. This is one I would buy in bulk. Robert even mentioned how good the house smelled with this on. And literally, this is the only thing I melted that day. It was going through every warmer of the house, so every room of the house smelled like this. It was a really good scent. It's kind of got that, not Beach Nights vibe, but that beachy bakery vibe with the s'mores. And then the sand is like a sun and sand type scent. So I would repurchase that as well. And her stuff didn't do well in the other house, but does amazing here. So I give up on basically everything. So So that is everything. This is from about, what, 2.5 weeks worth, because I really got lazy and didn't feel like sitting here recording. So it is what it is, but I'm going to try to get back to a normal routine. Robert's back working 40 plus hours a week. It's just hard with the kids not being in school because they obviously won't go back till August. So for me, that was my time when I would drop them off, come home, get a cup of coffee, and then I would record my videos. So it's just very hard for me to keep, to do this so early in the morning because I'm pretty much brain dead. So I'm trying to do the best I can. I have hauls coming in this week, so I know I gotta buck up. I'm gonna have probably 3. I may still have a couple on my phone that I didn't upload, so I should probably get to that too. So, all right, I rambled long enough. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.